Wait, really, Savannah?
Yeah.
I'm gonna cry.
Okay, we're gonna finish getting ready.
How did it come about for Grandma to work for Crystal and Aaron, and will we ever see Joe again? Can you name all of your grandchildren? I brought a whiteboard.
Hear me out. Hear me out. So, Hannah has been talking about going to this concert, and I was thinking, and it's literally tonight, and I was thinking, I don't think she's doing anything tonight. I'm gonna see if she wants to go. So I bought the tickets, and I'm gonna surprise her. But her friend's here, so her friend will be coming with us. I think she's pretty content.
Hey.
Hi.
Why are you looking at that?
What are you doing, Hannah?
I'm doing your friend's hair. I'm doing Maggie's hair.
What are your plans for tonight?
We were gonna hang out with our friends.
Would you be open to doing something else? Something with me?
Sure. No way. Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait. Oh,
You
that's
guys?
so nice.
Yeah.
Wait, really, Savannah?
Yeah.
I'm gonna cry.
Okay, we're gonna finish getting ready.
Thank you.
We're gonna go. You're
Guys,
welcome.
you don't know how bad I've been wanting to go to this concert. I've seen it like all over my For You page, and everyone's like, this is a concert that is just like change your life.
We're going.
We're going.
Yeah.
Wait, and those seats are so good. We're going. We're going. Maggie, we're going. We're going. Wait, I'm so excited. I need to finish her hair. Wait, I actually am really, that makes not sad, but that makes me, you're so sweet. We're driving right now to see this. This is on one of my like top 10, like I have like 3 concerts that like I want to go to in life. And it's like this one, and then the Billie Eilish one, which is happening in December. I'm gonna manifest that one too. I want to go so bad. Like, and then I feel like there's another one I always talk about. Oh, Drake, but I've already gone to Drake. So like, I don't know, I'm so excited. But we're on our way and we're listening to the set list just to get like prepared. We are running a little late, but it's okay because usually they never start the time they say they're going to, so it's okay. Watch this be like the one that actually starts on time, but I'm so excited. Like, I'm actually so excited. And I like concerts. Like, I've been to like fast concerts, but I went to like the Montel Fish concert, like as you guys saw like a couple weeks ago. And that one was so good. Like, a slow concert is just so, it's just like different than like a fast, like loud, like, I don't know. So I'm so excited.
Why is it sound like that?
I don't know, but it's the freeway. But I'm so excited. Thank you again, Savannah. So much. I love you so much. Maggie, are you excited?
I'm so excited.
So we just parked. No, we didn't park. We're at the. Guys, the concert.
Parking.
We just bought parking, and we're trying to find a spot. We found a spot actually, so we're hoping no one goes around and takes it by the time we can get over there. But then we need to run into the freaking arena because.
But it's okay because it's right there.
The arena is literally right there. So we got a good parking spot actually. But after the concert's over, we need to run.
Was this the spot that I saw?
Yeah, just go here.
I think so.
Guys, we're on a mission. We are running because my friend just said they're doing the tester, so they think he's coming out soon. So we're heavy breathing because all we do is sit all day. No. No.
No.
If I can't change your mind, then I wanna change for you every single night. Pick my clothes, run my life, 'cause I wanna change for you every single night. It's better than saying goodbye. It's better than saying goodbye. I know that this all sounds self-destructive.
like the best concerts I've ever been to.
So I think that's actually the best concert I've ever been to. That's like the most, that's the first concert like I've cried at.
But actually, I feel like I like connect with that kind of music. I
Yeah,
don't know what it is.
it was a good concert though.
Honestly.
I loved it. I loved being there with you and Maggie.
Me too. And Maggie. Great memories.
Where did we get parked?
We parked this way.
Why are you out of breath?
We just got to the car, and I wanted to give you guys a debrief because I just want to give you guys a debrief. I absolutely loved that concert. Like, it was probably one of my. The Montel Fish concert was short, but it wasn't sweet. Like, it didn't like fulfill me at the end. But this one was short, just enough songs. Made me feel like some type of way, in like a good way though. Like, I was crying, but like I felt like it was like go left actually. I felt like it was like happy tears. I feel like I just reflect and then get so like,
Oh wait, we need to go to a gas station.
I feel so like what's the word, like grateful. Like, I don't know, like our seats were so good. Santa was so kind and got us tickets. Like, that means like the world to me, especially going to that concert. Like, I don't know, like I was saying again, like I think this like certain songs like just like I feel like I connect on. I'm like really like, I don't know, I connected with, and it was just a really good concert like overall, and I'm really happy I got to go with Savannah and Maggie, and it was just so fun. Thank you, Savannah. I love you, and I appreciate it so much.
I thought he sounded so good, and it was such a good crowd, and it was such a pretty concert, and I'm so happy I went.
Bye guys, I'm just gonna self-reflect, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I love you guys all, and yeah.
You guys have asked us to do a Q&A with Grandma. So Bella and I are here, and we're going to be asking your guys' questions to her. Grandma! That's how they started.
Hey, I'm awake now. No.
What has changed for you the most since Crystal and Shelly became popular on YouTube?
I've never really thought of them as popular.
I agree.
I think that nothing has really changed in their life except they've enriched other lives by being on YouTube and all the children that they have adopted in their homes.
Oh.
So I feel like it's only enriched you guys' life and not changed.
What was your initial thoughts when Crystal and Shelly started foster care and adoptions? Has it changed your life in any way? If so, how? To have a grandma like you would be amazing. The love and support you show each and every one of them is amazing. It just shows how really big your heart is.
Aww, that's a big question. When they first started adopting, and at first, you know, if you had kids before, you get to thinking, oh my goodness, do they realize what they could be going into? Because the different challenges that each child would have, you know, the trauma or whatever they have gone through, we know it's hard enough raising kids that you have natural that don't have the trauma that the other ones. And so I was just hoping and praying that they had enough strength in them to handle each situation that they came upon. And
Is she looking your hair?
yeah, she's looking my hair.
Let's be honest too, you had some really hard teens.
And
And she was nervous for us to take on teens.
when they asked me if I wanted to do adoption, I was like, had my fill. 6 kids is all I raised, so I was like, no, I was done. And then what was the rest of the question?
Has it changed your life?
As far as now, I have more grandchildren than I ever had, which I think is great. I've always wanted to come from a big family, and now I think there's like, 46 grandchildren?
That's one of the questions coming up. Okay, I'm just gonna summarize this, but as a new grandma myself, what is the best advice you could give me on making sure each grandchild knows they're individually special to you? Or just your best piece of advice for a new grandma?
I think one of the things that I love doing when the grandchildren do get to come over to the house, I make sure that I'm not busy. I like to get on the floor and play with them and do activities with them. And they love it. And then I love it too. So I think that's one of the best things is to try to relate to each one on a different level. It's kind of fun.
She's absolutely a hoot. My question is, do you ever call your grandkids by the wrong name? Take good care.
You ever call them the wrong name?
Yes, I have. They just smile and say, Grandma.
Called me Ryan like 15 times.
She called Brody Ryland. Well, now you have the curly hair. In fairness, you look like Ryland.
I mean, no, I
But
don't.
you know what? It's okay. They don't mind. Especially when you're yelling for one and you try to go through the whole line of. I used to do that with my own kids, you know. No, Crystal, no, Mimi, no. Yeah.
With a busy family life, do you ever take a vacation by yourself? Any plans on going to visit Aunt Bonnie? How many total grandchildren do you have?
Ooh, it's a lot of questions.
Okay. No, I have never taken a vacation by myself. I think it would be funner if you took a family member with you or a best friend, just because I enjoy being around people, and I just think it's more funner when you can be around somebody and just laughing and having fun. And there's 46 grandchildren.
46.
So that is a lot.
Not trying to interrupt. Funner isn't a word. More fun.
More fun.
Okay, I have been corrected. Brody is correct, but it can still be funner.
Any plans on going to visit Aunt Bonnie?
Yes, one day I would really like to go up there and surprise her. She's been asking me, but it's being able to make the time and have the money to where I can go, and so. But I do plan on doing that.
I'm going to.
I'm going to.
I got a partner, yes, and another one.
Where is her favorite place on earth to vacation, even if she's never been and just wanted to go?
You know, I've never really thought of that. I do like to go to different places, but I figured that anywhere you go, you can find something interesting and fun to do. I've always thought about going to Hawaii. Why? I don't know. Visiting the different islands. Some people, when they describe it, make it sound so fun. So, but I think that anywhere you go, you can have fun. Like I had fun when I went to Michigan, just to look at how the environment is so different. The deer, I love deer. Just watching them, I got excited when they jump out in front of us. Like, yes.
And then, what is her words of advice on this earth that she lives by and tells everyone to live by also?
Life is short. Don't weigh yourself down with things. Learn to forgive and go through life with, like, I like to have my glass half full, okay? It's never half empty, it's half full. Enjoy where you are, because you can never get back that time. And you never realize it until it is gone. And everybody says that. So if you take it and realize now that I'm going to enjoy myself, I'm going to enjoy my grandchildren, I'm going to enjoy whatever that you're doing, because life is short.
Has Grandma always been so patient and sweet? Yeah, she has, guys. I'll answer this one for her. She has. I feel like she... I don't know. I remember nothing but you being like so sweet and patient, and like, I don't know if because I was the youngest, I was like the baby in the family for the longest time. But now I have Mark and Chelsea. But for my first 11 years of life, I was the youngest. And so, I don't know. Do you feel like you were though?
I think we all have our moments where we do lose our patience, but then we get it back. But they always seem to remember when you do lose it than when you don't, because it doesn't happen very often.
That's facts for sure.
Did your kids ever talk about wanting a bunch of kids or show any signs of it when they were younger?
I think no more than usual. They always did walk around with a doll, but they didn't talk about like how many kids they.
I want 20 kids. Never said that.
That was me when I got married. Until you start having them, and then it's like, okay, I'm not gonna have that many.
I feel like I always babysat at a young age. Like I remember being 11 or 12 and I was babysitting 4 kids. Like I remember being young and like always just being around kids and loving kids.
Because we lived next to our cousins, so there was a lot of kids.
Yeah, I was like Logan's age and I was babysitting
I
4
was
kids.
Logan's age. I started babysitting when I was like 8.
Oh my goodness.
I don't want that many kids though.
Oh, that doesn't mean you want that many kids,
No.
but how did it come about for Grandma to work for Crystal and Aaron, and will we ever see Joe again? Yes, you will see Joe again. Let me answer that part first. That's not what she said.
I was answering the other part, not Joe.
Yes, you will see Joe again.
I was answering him how it came for me to be here. Okay, I was like, Okay, I'm really extremely independent. I really like to know, I guess, that I can make all my finances. So I really try really hard. And I have not regretted my decision of quitting my job and coming here. It has enriched my life more than I could ever express. But it was a hard decision because I wanted to make sure that everything was paid. You know, being single, you kind of worry about that a little bit more than when you have a couple.
So how it came about, I'll answer part of this, but so we've had employees here and there and have different people like editors or people working for us that you've seen probably here or there. We've had a few employees who have stolen from us, or a few who have taken advantage of like a situation, because here's the thing is we're pretty easygoing and like our personal lives are a lot mixed in with like work stuff, and so it's like we're always, I don't know how to describe that, but basically we're trying to make like a distinct line between like this is the time we're kind of like working and getting work stuff done, and then this is like family and personal time, and we usually don't have cameras, we don't like, that's just like a different, you know, so it's like, I don't know, but for someone to come in and for us to hire someone, we have to trust them 100% because they are around our kids and they are around a lot of, you know, sensitive information about like kids' past or like different things that they may hear. And so we have to really, really trust people. And we've been screwed over by quite a few people. And so at one point I was really frustrated and I was like, I just want my mom to work here. Like I just need my mom. But no, because I trust my mom 100% and she's great with kids and she's just so loving and kind, and I know that she would never, like, she doesn't have a bad bone in her body. She really doesn't. And so I thought it was a long shot. I thought she would shoot me down and tell me no. And I called her one day when she was at work and I was like, Mom, will you come work for me? And she was taken back and she was like, let me think about that, Crystal. And I for sure thought she was gonna say no. And then I think it was probably 2 days or maybe just one. It was pretty fast. She called me back up and she was like, okay, I prayed about it. I've been thinking about it. I'm getting a really good feeling. I'm gonna say yes. And I was like, wait, what? And then she was working with Aunt Bonnie at the time. They were working together. And I was like, we can't leave Aunt Bonnie too. And I was like, will Aunt Bonnie come? And then that's how we got Bonnie and Mom. Yeah, so that worked.
That's true. She has asked me in the past, and I've always like, nope. This time I felt like it was right.
She has helped with like YouTube comments or different things when we were living in St. John's. Like her and Mindy were helping us out. And so there's been little things that she's helped along the way, but never like full time until now.
Yes.
How do you switch between work mode and family mode? If you have been working all day, for example, then you have grandchild's birthday at the end of the day or on your day off.
And I actually have felt bad about this. I'm going to clarify that question because I kind of understood what they meant. But, and I feel bad because sometimes like she's here all day and like helping with stuff and doing different things. And then it's like, oh wait, Mom, like we have a birthday party at 5 or 6. And then I feel like she was here from like 8 in the morning till like 8 at night. And then I feel so bad. So like, does it feel like that to you, or what? Like, how do you make that distinction between like, you know?
Well, it's relaxing, and I enjoy going to the birthday parties, so I do not have a problem staying late. I think that I just get a kid. How do I say it? it really excites me when I get to stay for a party because I'm sharing it with that child that's having a birthday, and who knows, and they may think that that is special and they like having their grandma there. So I like to think that in my mind.
Does it feel like work working here?
No, it doesn't.
Because I think some days it's pretty relaxed though. We just have fun.
Well, sometimes like grandma just has like that natural instinct after like a birthday party to just start cleaning up, and we
She
always
does, and I'm like,
we always have to get on her like, grandma, stop, like you're not supposed to be doing that, you're off.
Well, it just makes it easier if you just do it as you go.
Okay, I saw probably like 20 of these questions come across. Can you name all of your grandchildren? I brought a whiteboard because it's complicated, and as she said, there's 47. There's 47 grandchildren, and so I don't know if I could even name them all unless I like write it down. So I brought you a little cheat sheet, but can you name all the grandchildren?
Yes, I can.
You can?
Yes,
Okay,
I can.
this is the impression.
I'm up for this challenge. Okay. Do I put it down or what do
You're
I do?
fine. Just start writing them. We'll.
Okay. There is Amber. There's Cassie. This is Chelsea's family. And there is Lily.
So my mom has 6 kids, and all of us have grandchildren.
Yes. Okay, then Michael.
See, the smaller families are the easy ones.
Yes, I
When
started
they have
out
2
with
or 3 kids.
Okay.
So she got 8 grandchildren from 3 kids.
Okay. Then we're going to start with Aurora.
I was like trying to go youngest, oldest.
Okay. And then we have Evie. And we have Logan.
I always have to number them. Even when I'm like planning family vacations, I sit and number everything, and then I make sure, because I have forgotten a few when I order
18.
tickets.
Okay, that is it. Now we're going to Shelly's family.
I have the list.
Okay, we have Trey. Okay, did I miss any?
I don't know. I think I got it, guys.
Wait, let me see.
Did I miss
Hold on, Brody's fact
my
checking.
goodness.
Wait, hold on. Let me show real quick. So here is all of her grandchildren. Brody's gonna check if anyone got forgotten.
I'm gonna check just the walls.
Okay, counting them, it is 47.
Oh, not trying to be rude, but how old is she? She doesn't look a day over 40.
Well, you just became my new best friend. Thank you. If you think about how old my oldest is, she is what,
Shelley?
46? 47. She's born in 1977. So if you really need to know, I'm in the middle of my 6th decade. Fighting with that Medicare, yes.
She's struggled. They're not very kind.
Well, they make you go how they want you to go, and so.
This one says, you and Bella seem really close as grandmother and granddaughter. Does she tell you everything? I love your relationship with Bella.
Oh, that is so sweet. We do talk off and on. She probably doesn't tell me everything.
I tell you most things. You
But-
know all my boy troubles.
She knows the boy drama.
But yeah, we do share quite a bit together.
What was your childhood like?
I actually want to know this one.
Okay, I was the middle child, so I had an older sister and a younger brother. I mean, not a younger brother, younger sister, sorry. As time went on, I found out that I did have a half brother and 2 half sisters that I never even knew about.
That's a whole story in itself, guys.
That is, but I was raised with my other 2 sisters, so there's 3 of us.
Do Do you feel like you had like a good childhood? Do you feel like there was a lot of tension? Do you feel like...
I had a good childhood. My dad passed away when I was 11, so I thought that was interesting that I would lose my husband when my kids were small, you know. So I do remember going through that, and it was hard on my mom and my sisters, but we made it through. My mom did get remarried. We did have a good childhood. We did a lot of things together. My mom used to take us fishing all the time, and we went camping. I just love camping.
She got them all? Woo! You got 100%! I'm getting all the grandchildren.
I'd have to say that I did have a good childhood.
All right, last question. If you could tell everyone in the world one thing, what would you tell?
Love one another.
I love that.
You know? I keep going back to life is short. When I've gone through everything that I have gone through, it makes life more precious to you, and you really want to live each moment to the best that you can. And I hope that while I'm doing that, I'm leaving a great legacy behind me that will realize how strong and how we can just keep going no matter what we get confronted with. Because life is hard.
I agree. Well, thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you all next time. Bye.
Memories filling up my mind, and I can't seem to push him back. These times ingrained my mind, and I just can't let it go. How did I lose the way through the things that really matter? These complications spin my mind.